Alrighty guys, so the 1.2 trailer and live stream dropped rather recently. I think it's about probably 20-ish minutes old. Live stream was pretty cool. We had the VAs for Welt, Blade, and Kafka there. Pretty cool stuff. Watched through it. Not much else was shown that's not in the live stream right now. However, very cool stuff was shown and they put it all in the trailer, so kind of weird. Regardless of that, this just makes it easier to go over. I will have the codes in the description. There are 3 new codes for some goodies. They might appear on screen or whatever. If they're not, they're in the description, so just go down there. Before you go down there, if you see that the like button is checked and the subscribe button is not, subscribed ish, whatever word I'm looking for there, you get it right now. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. It'd be really cool. But other than that, let's go. So even Immortality ends 1.2. They show off the Kafka and Blade banner. Unfortunately, it's on this video, but pretty much Kafka will have Luca, Serval, and Sampo, and Blade will have Arlen, Sushang, and Natasha. Pretty cool. I mean, Blade's banner is a little iffy because, we've had those characters before, but, whatever it may be, still a cool pick. And then, of course, Kafka getting the big, funny, oh, we love Kafka. They put everything DOT related with her, a little bit of biasy, I guess. But regardless of that, let's get into the rest of it. So we have, they show off Luca. He's a physical 4-star nihility character. He is pretty cool looking from what I've seen. I'm sure his story will be nice. He's with Wildfire. I'm sure they will return in the story with that. Then we have 4 events. We have Tales of Fantastic. I won't go into too many of what it actually entails, but the event rewards are, Stellar Jades. We get the books for synthesizing relics, and then we get the stuff for talent, so pretty nice. And then the next one, for some reason, they decided to put the Simulated Universe World 7 here, which will have 2 new planar ornaments. We're going to get to those at the end. And then the event rewards, for some reason, has Herda here. Unfortunately, they don't show the level 1 here, so I doubt you get an extra copy of Herda. If you do, cool. The boss is the deer that we fight at the end of the story that's currently out. And then, of course, you get, the Herda stuff, the Jades, XP, all that good stuff. It'd be nice that we'll have a new simulated universe to test out and fight. And then after that, we have the rest of the events, which are the Underground Treasure Hunt, which gives us that good resin. Love that. Oh my god, like, I have 2 sitting there. I can't wait until Kafka drops, and then I go, okay, this is exactly what I want. Boom, boom, we got it. Don't have to worry about farming. Obviously, we have to make sure the rolls are good, but you can't go wrong with any of this. And then, of course, the regular rewards there. And then the next almost said next reward, sorry. Next event is Where Are the Mysterious Trotters? Pretty much you go around killing the warp trotters, and then you get the basic event rewards. Pretty cool, It shows a little event of finding one. Pretty nice. And then we have the Voyage of NAVIS ASTRIGER. Oh, English is hard for me right now, apparently. This is the big one. This is where you get your free copy of Yukong, and it is pretty much a Forgotten Hall that is going to be permanent. So the other Forgotten Hall that is there before we get into Memory of Chaos, it's pretty much another version, meaning there are going to be 15 stages. Once you 3-star all of them, that is it. Still a nice amount of rewards, especially because everyone will be able to do it off rip. Not saying like you can beat it, but it's available. So once you log into the game, all those rewards are there. There's a pretty decent chunk of them, and of course Stellar Jades is one of them. Very nice. And then hello, post-editing ZDB here. Totally forgot to mention there's also a double drop rate event for relics. Not too sure when it comes out, as they didn't say in the live stream. At least I didn't catch it, but coolio. There's also a double drop rate for, I believe, credits and other books, and I forgot the other thing the stuff for light cones. So pretty much anything that you can get from any kind of thing with resin, there will be a double drop rate for it. So that's pretty cool. The relic one is probably, I want to say the best, maybe. It really depends on how your luck is. It's, you know, it's all luck based, but still really good regardless. That's all I'm adding to this. Back to whatever part of this video. If it's at the very end, thanks for watching. If it's not, all right, continue watching. Thanks. We have the probably biggest thing. I'm not saying Kafka, Blade aren't cool and like all this other stuff, but new relics. So we have the 2-piece one, which is where increases the wearer's crit rate when the wearer's crit rate is equal or greater than a certain percentage. The wearer's basic attack and skill damage increase. So this is pretty much like the opposite of the other one, where it, you know, boosts the ultimate and I think follow-up attack. This one is basic attack and skill damage. Very interesting. Not too sure how much that one will be used. And then we have the increase the wearer's effect res. When the wearer's effect res equals to a certain amount, all allies crit damage increases. Now this one might be pretty good. I'm not too sure if it'll be better than the HP attack one. I'll have to see how much crit damage this actually increases, but this could be the new support planner ornament set. Obviously, it's not going to take over stuff like, you know, Bailu or any of the healers that scale off HP, or any other character that wants HP, right? But this could be good stuff for like Yukong, could be stuff for Luocha, Tingyun. We'll have to see, right? And then we have the new relics. Now, you know, I'm not to my own horn or anything. Before these were even leaked, I talked about them, and lo and behold, we have HP. Really sucks because I'm just about done getting relics set for everybody, so having to regrind this is going to be rather annoying, but hey, I'd rather take these because these are actually good. So the first one is 2-piece increases max HP. In the 4th piece, whenever the wearer is hit or their HP is consumed by an ally, including by themselves, the crit rate increases to a certain number. And then, hang on, let me place number of turns effect is stackable. Very cool. They pretty much are saying, hey, you know, Blade lowers HP, you know, use this one. I'm not too sure if it's best in slot, but the 2-piece is really nice. Probably run the 2-piece for max HP and maybe the 2-piece for, you know, whatever it may be, maybe outgoing healing for like Bailu or whatever. We'll have to see, right? But still, max HP, very big W that we have a set for that. And then the other one is going to 2-piece increase speed, and 4-piece when the wearer uses their ultimate on an ally, including on themselves. Speed of all allies increases for a certain number of turns. This effect cannot be stacked. This will probably be what I use on probably my buffers. Like Tingyun might use this on Silverwolf. We'll have to see. The speed is really nice because it'll pretty much guarantee whoever has this is going to go first. And then the ultimate increasing speed is really nice. Obviously, this is going to be better on characters who scale off of speed in some sense or want more speed for whatever reason. But still, it is really nice to finally have HP and speed relics for when we needed. Everyone running the, you know, I guess the cowboy set, if you want to call it that, the basic attack, speed ones, was cool, but it's kind of annoying when you're like, oh, well, I'd rather just have speed and, you know, another effect, or I'd rather just have HP and another effect, right? In regards to that, that is pretty much it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail content. As always, when this update drops, you know, I'll be going over Blade Guide, should use summons, you know, should do something for Lycons, should do something for Kafka. I'll be there for Kafka summons because I want her over Blade. And, you know, I mean, not to spoil it, but I did lose my 50-50, so there will be a Kafka in that video. I will spend money if I have to until I get her. And then, of course, you know, light cone, all that stuff. And of course, if you did not see the codes in the video, they are in the description. Go ahead and redeem those for your free items. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.